Hey YouTubers, this is Guardian Mike, and this is our June 2016 pre-trip, second day to Bay City, St. Stan's Carnival. Each day we go, we're building independent living skills. We're building skills that will help us travel from Michigan to Asia, Philippines one day, and there's lots going on here. It's all about love. We love people. We love having fun, but we got some heartthrobs that are in the Philippines, I think, guys, something like that. But there's this goal. We're in Michigan, we're in Flint, and we're going to go half hour, 45 minutes north to Bay City. The goal is, if you, the skills building is avoid being a time grabber, and you had to make a decision. Today and yesterday, if you want my time, drive you up there. I can't hear from you. I don't want to say, can I just use strong language, Josh? I can't have any whining going on. I need space for the next week or two. So if I devote a weekend talking to you, driving you up there, arranging it, then I have work to do. I can't have you grabbing my time for your problems for the next 2 weeks. That's the agreement, isn't it?
Yep.
And then, meaning I can't have you call Diane. I can't have you sending me texts about your problems, drive you here or help you there, and you can't be knocking on Diane Brown's door because that's your guardian, because she's going to get a hold of me. We're into solutions. So are you good to go for that for 2 weeks there, Josh?
Yes.
Ron, you're the backup and you're the enforcer. You'll remind him what his agreement is.
Yes.
And Harold, you are a witness, Class A witness, right?
Yep.
Okay. Now, who wants to tell me what a time grabber is?
Ron can.
It's when you keep going, hey Mike, hey Mike, hey Mike. Or, hey Mike, can I ask you a question?
You break concentration.
Right.
And there's times to ask questions, but what would be a time grabber in terms of Diane Brown?
Calling her all the time and not giving her time to rest.
Josh, you want to go ahead and comment on that? She's not being mean, right?
No.
And time grabbing, is he accurate when he says that?
Yes.
Okay. So people may be putting out a fire, they may be saving somebody's life, and your call to Diane Brown might be of a low priority. Hey, I'd like to have a pan, or I'd like to have a garbage basket. Kind of low priority, right?
Yep.
And if she's on a ladder reaching out, saving somebody's life from a burning building, we don't want to be bugging her, right?
Right.
Harold, you want to add on to that? No time grabbing, it's a good skill to learn, isn't it?
Yep.
You have grown a lot, and you've seen that when you get these skills, right?
Yep.
Now, what did you learn today when somebody's looking down? They're not necessarily angry at you, right?
No.
What does that mean?
That means they're busy, they don't want to be bugged.
They don't want to have an interruption in their train of thought, right?
Yeah, trying to think about what's going on.
Because we got work to do.
Yep.
Have you ever seen those pictures where they have the spinning plates?
Yep.
And if I or somebody else that's working with you has 3 spinning plates, if they stop and look at you, the plates fall and break. You remember Humpty Dumpty?
Yep.
Right. We're going to say yes for yes. Your name, you've got to quit changing your name all the time. It's Josh, right?
Yes.
I mix up. I'm the one. I call them every name and I don't forget their names. I just got a lot going on here. Well, let's tell a message. What did we learn this weekend to tell Diane Brown that her life is going to be better?
Well, let's see. I'll stop calling her. Try to get stuff if I need it on my own.
You're going to create solutions and not give her problems, right?
Yes.
I don't think she wants you to stop calling her, but we're going to put priorities. When we call her, we're going to have an organized thought process. It's going to be important, right?
Yes.
It's not going to be just banging on her door, calling her 7 times before noon because she hasn't returned a call. That's what we want to avoid.
Yep.
Okay. And that's part of the agreement here on for going these 2 days means I've used up time on this Saturday and Sunday that I could be using elsewhere, and that means that, like a glass of water, there's only so much water there, guys, right?
Yep.
And we're talking about time. There's only so much time. So if we drink that glass on the weekend, there's no water left for Monday through Friday, right?
Right.
Okay, and instead of water, Harold, it's time. You understand?
Yeah.
Yeah. And you got that, Josh.
Yep.
All right, now I probably would never get this talk if it weren't after the event, but I've got you hostage here. We're going to get in the vehicle, we're going to saddle the horses, and we're going to have fun. What are we going to do today? F-U-N, what?
Fun.
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 What ride are you going to do?
Fireball.
What are you going to do, Ron?
Fireball.
How about you?
Fireball.
All right, I'll show everybody the fireball. And we can upload this to YouTube and tell everybody we're doing good, right?
Yep.
All right, hang on. Fade to back.